Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are visiting the most dangerous place a fisherman can go. You've guessed it, it's the tackle shop. I'm only going in there for putty, so to speak. You know what it's like with a fishing shop. You never know what goodies you might come out with, so let's head in, let's get that putty, and we crack on. I'm back. Got me putty. Wasn't the only thing. Didn't think it would be. Never is. Any fisherman will tell you that. I've got the Ridge Monkey chopper. Chop my boilies and halfies. Right, so actually now let's head to the lake and let's start fishing. And here we are, Lake H again. Right, let's go and have a look to see where the fishies are. Don't it make you just want to jump in? Now the question is, obviously I caught fish here the other day just behind me in those coves. So now do I go back there or do I look for where the fish are at? Well, I'm going to take a walk around anyway, I always do. Let's go and have a look. It's been about probably what, 40 minutes, been chatting to everyone as you do, as you walk round. Quite a few people have actually had some. Someone's had a 20, someone's had 25 actually, last night I think it was. Like I say, one of the ladies on the end actually with her partner has got caught a 20-pound carp. Her husband's had nothing yet. But they actually do say, supposedly, that women actually catch the bigger carp. Something to do with their hormones, that the fish can pick it up. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but who knows? Good excuse, I suppose, though, isn't it? But I've not actually seen any fish. But I was just speaking to one of the gents that was here the other day. And I said, I'm going to go back in the same spot. And he was like, yeah, I would. He was going to go in them himself if he was going to move in the next couple of hours or whatever he was saying. So I'm going to pinch that before he takes it. But yeah, it's beautiful out here today. So I mean, just look at it. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I haven't seen the fish. I saw one jump where someone was fishing, so I can't go there. Woman's on her way back. Like I was saying, it's shouldn't always go back to the same place because obviously the fish might not be there now. But then, you know, it's a more of a confidence booster, isn't it, when you know you've had fish there. So yeah, I'm just going to go back on that spot, I think. Sometimes it's nice to chat. This mate around the corner, I was just chatting with him. I was like, oh, I might come next to you so we can chat. But I need to get the fishy wishies. All right. Go put my bucket down, reserve the spot. Oh, we're in the shade a little bit, which is not too bad. I mean, it's about 30 out at the moment. You know, we've got this massive heat wave. So that's it. Reserved. Right, let's go and get all the gear out. Sorry for it, it's a bit joggly. Phone rest is in the van. I've got to bring it out with me. So, right, let's get set up and I'll get back to you shortly. Just a tip, guys. Make sure you take the controller out before you put it into the water and push it away. That was a close call, that one. Thinking getting a few bites for some bream here. Might have to turn the response down a little bit, I think. I don't want that going all night if that little tiddly bloody By the way, the light doesn't actually flash, but because I'm recording, obviously the camera sort of struggles to pick up the sort of the frame rate or whatever it's called. We'll turn that response down a little bit. Just then it's not so bleepy. Usual spots, guys. In that cove, rather than put it in the tree roots, in front of the tree roots there, I'll put it in that actual cove, and then the other one's in the cove next to it there. So, there we go. Using the rod rest today. Oh, is that actually a carp? Yes it is, I think it is. We're in. So this is no word of a lie, where I was just showing you guys that spot there where it is. Can't really work out the angle now. As I just started recording, it was bleeping. It was in the water for 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. That was Mad Baits again. That was the Isocream. So let's have a look at it. Not a bad size. Get them out or have a look. Got another one on, so I've got to be quick. Isocream. Rod's going in the background. Isocream. 21.1, take away the sling, so you're looking at about 18. He was on the Isocream. So I had basically another double take. I was obviously trying to weigh the fish. And then I hear beep 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 beep, you know, as it does. I'm not sure which rod it was. Got a feeling it was the green one. Mine goes purple, blue, green. So left, right hand rod, I think it was. Oh, sorry. I think it was the right hand rod. Not 100% sure. Because I was looking. I could see it twitching, but it could have been the middle one twitching the whole rod rest. But it's looking promising. So let's get them both back out on the spots. The Isocream, record time of 2 minutes. Banging. Right, the rods are all set again now. Oh, jeez. What am I forgetting to do? Bring the bait boat back in, maybe? So eager to get the rod set. Yeah, right. Let's get that in first, shall we? Couldn't make it up if I tried, could I, really? That rod was in the water for 2 minutes. Honestly, I brought the bait boat back, started filming for you guys, and then it just started bleeping, as you see in the video. And then it's gone off, and like I say, as I'm weighing it, one of the other rods is going as well. This never happens to me on this lake, I tell you. But what I was going to do is show you, I need to make up some more bait, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I've just got the Ridge Monkey boilie chopper as well, so we'll have a look at that. Little cheeky Chinese. Sorry for the delay there, guys. As you can see, the weather's now gone cloudy. Well, not cloudy, it's getting dark. Beautiful wife brought down a Chinese. Really good, really nice. So yeah, I was munching on that, so obviously I couldn't do much filming. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. So, you know, obviously couldn't do much filming, but nothing's really happened actually, to be fair. Had a couple of little bites, but nothing major. Obviously I was going to show you the bait. I actually had to do some, unfortunately, to obviously put out for the rods. But obviously I didn't really want to be filming while the wife's around, because I'd get all panicky. She'd end up laughing at me, thinking I'm a weirdo. And then I'd get embarrassed. But she's just left, so we're back onto recording now. So yeah, not much has happened, but hey ho, hey ho. Oh, kettle's boiled. Forgot to put it on, to be honest. Cheers. That was a bit hot. Would be, wouldn't it, when it's boiled water? True fisher men and women will understand who these are. Comment below if you know who it is. Right, so I've made some more up. Wholes and halves. The usual Asbos with the Asbo glug. Chopper. Get to the chopper. One of the worst impressions ever. There we go. The boilie chopper, or chopper boilie cutter. The chopper boilie cutter, yeah? You get me, bruv. Ridge Monkey. Like, I've already opened it. I was actually going to do like a bit of a review on it, but I can do that when I get home at a later date. Come on, out the box. Out the bloody box with you. Right. It's actually right. This is a 16mm one, obviously, because that's what I use. There's a super sharp blade in there, so don't put your fingers on it, whatever you do. So you get your handful of boilies, pour them in. Do not go over this line, I've noticed. Then it cuts it up. Cuts it up. Here, I'll show you. I'm only literally going to do one lot because I've already done loads. Get your handful of boilies. Just pour them in. Don't have to be perfect, obviously, but all I would say is make sure you haven't got any up on this line. Obviously you've got your blade. I don't think it actually matters which way around you put it. So you just can actually, I'm not gonna lie, it can be a bit tough. Then what happens up the top end? Turn it round. Got a little clip. It's all chopped up. Look. I might actually keep that in the bucket. There you go, you've got freshly chopped ones there, look. And I'm just going to stir it around. Mix them all in. The lemon juices. There we go. All blended in nicely. One thing I have heard is, with mostly any boilie really, but make sure, that's my spare stuff that I had to bring out because I had to top it up. Make sure you put the lid on properly. Obviously, like any boilie, make sure you click them up properly, seal it properly, and then they don't dry out. But someone's just setting up the swim. You can just see behind me. About there. He's going to think I'm an idiot filming myself. That's the thing, innit? Like when you do YouTube stuff, people thinking that you're a bit of a bloody weirdo. But hey-oh. It's getting a little bit dark now. So I'll update you guys if anything happens, obviously. But until now, or until then even. So it's obviously getting a bit darker now, so I'm going to call that it for the minute. And what I'll do is I'll update you if anything happens, obviously. But until then, I'll see you in the morning. Purple's just, sorry, it's a bit dark. Purple rod's just gone off, picked it up, reeled it in. It felt like there was nothing on there. But as I've just been reeling in, there is. Just got to land it. Another beauty. Let's get her out and get her weighed. Wicked white again. Beautiful. £12, £13 I reckon. 15. Another one. Fingers crossed for some more. So there we go, guys, another fish on the bank. In the video there I said it was a wicked white. It wasn't, it was the ISO cream. It was the left hand rod, but as it went over, it took the right hand rod out with it. So I forgot to mention earlier, I'm actually having to use back leads because obviously they're all getting tangled up now. So with the back leads, obviously it just keeps the line just down from the rods flat as it can. You still can get tangled, but they only took out the one rod rather than both of them. But they've both been reset now. So yeah, that was £15. So there we go. Fingers crossed we can get some more. Another one. 4 AM this morning. I think it's about another 14, £15 I think. This one was the wicked white wafter this time. Beautiful. So weighing in at 1811, take away the weighing sling. We're talking 1510 again. Brilliant. Let's get it back. Good morning, people. It's 7:30 now. I had that fish at 4, so we'll get a couple of hours sleeping. Didn't sleep too well. Bit hot, wasn't it? But this is the bit I love about the summer. The sun is just glaring through the front of the bivvy. So I'll show you. There's the bad boy. I find it wakes up sort of naturally, which is nice. But the rods have all been reset last night, or actually this morning at 4 o'clock. So, right, let's get the kettle on. What a beautiful morning. Right, I've had me brekkie, I've had me coffee, finished off a couple of the chicken balls from the Chinese yesterday with the sweet and sour sauce. Very good, very nice. I reeled in about an hour ago, had a little walk around the lake. There's a gentleman that I just about showed you in the video. He's had two, £21 and I can't remember what he said the other one was now, 15, 16 I think, can't remember. And he had one exactly the same time as me this morning, 4 o'clock. I had a walk round. No one else has had anything yet, so it's a bonus. So I'm gonna get these rods back out. Let's do some more fishing. Right, all the rods are back out. I've actually resorted to the shade a little bit, as you can sort of see. I love the heat, but this is a bit too hot. Just looked, it's 28. So yeah, everything gets hot, doesn't it? You leave everything out, it's sort of, the bivvy's absolutely melting. You know, picking up the bloody rods is hot. But hey, it's all the joys of fishing, isn't it? Oh look, there's a heron just flown past. There's time I switched the camera around, I would have missed it, so I'll keep my eyes peeled, see if I can catch it for you next time. But yeah, so all the rods are back out, just waiting now, waiting game. But gotta give it a couple more hours. Hopefully I can bag one more. If not, never mind. 3, it's not bad going, it's better than none, unlike some of the other poor sods on here. Hi guys, I'm now back home. There was nothing else to report. That was it for the whole day. Not even had one bite, I think it was, and that was it out for the last 12 hours. So I've decided now to pack up and get home. Sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. It's cooling me down. I'm just about to get in a nice cool shower after a nice sweaty weekend. So give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.